always remember, like, subscribe, and ring it, baby!
I absolutely love it, and welcome to our first voyage.
Inaugural voyage, I guess you would call it?
That's right. The inaugural, I can't say that word, nor voyeur or voyage very well, so that's fantastic. Love that. All right, so yeah, it's become a thing. This I just want to kind of outline what this is and how we got here, basically. Of course, with the Web Trotters, where we go all around the world, looking at different webcams, seeing how the other half lives, just like that just said. However, that was kind of misleading because we're basically watching slobs in their own apartment. I mean, that's kind of what it...
better half. I just said it was the other half.
I mean, you know, we're looking at people's houses that are extremely messy and, you know. But how this came about is we were doing a Web Trotters, and I stumbled upon this whole new sector, this whole new thing that is a thing in this world, which we're going to get into in just a second. I got a couple more things to tell you about, Mikey, which is kind of funny. But anyway, so yeah, there are lots of other sites that are like this. There's multiple different people. Like if we jump over to Mikey's stream here.
Loading right now. See, mine's loading.
Oh, geez, they don't have very good internet today, I guess.
They don't. She was just sitting there grinding up her weed and getting it ready. You know, that kind of thing.
They live quite the life. So anyway, so we were doing Web Trotters. We stumbled upon this. This is absolutely fascinating to us, just to see how these people live and what they are doing. And so here we are, our first voyage, our Voyeur Voyage.
By the way, yesterday I made the mistake of saying, you know what? Anything can happen when you're watching these people. And boy, was I right.
You were. I did not think that there was going to be any nudity on this site, but apparently there was.
I didn't expect that either. Because this lady did undress.
She did not this one. Not this one we're watching now. It was another one that Mikey found, and they had a stripper pole right in their living room. And she just came walking out, and well, no, I don't really think of it in that aspect because I more or less think that. You know, like you think they're going to be dancing around trying to get money or something. You know what I mean? But anyway, she walks out. She's standing there looking at herself in the mirror, and she just drops her top. And Mikey freaked out. It was great.
Oh man,
I loved
lost it big time.
It was great. But that is some serious stuff because you know, if that were to have ever happened, we could be just lying. You know, if that were to ever happen, I mean, that's like a permaban. So we got to be careful. One thing that I did want to mention, and here's the thing, it's just so much fun watching these people do nothing for the most part. Thank you.
Get to look at all the stuff in their apartment, which is fantastic.
Oh, I know. And as we can see, things don't really move too much daily for this person. Last night, we didn't have a chance to really investigate, but I'm pretty sure for quite a few hours on her puppy pads that she has to walk over to get into her kitchen.
Massive puppies.
There was some big loads dropped right on those of dog crap. And that, you know, stuff like that fascinates me. One thing that I want to say before we really get into it today. So this is a new thing we're going to do from time to time. We've already named this girl.
That's Dina.
Dina. It's not her real name.
Hey, by the way, has she always had those guitars behind the couch?
I don't know. I noticed that, and the other thing that I noticed too is that giant microphone hanging there next to the mirror or the door there. See the big microphone?
That's new too. So the guitar
is it?
Yeah, because one's a guitar and one's a bass behind her couch. I don't remember seeing those. I
Maybe
noticed those right away today.
Maybe her girlfriend brought over liquor and that.
Maybe she's been doing a little recording, dude. Maybe she's a musician.
Maybe.
By the way, I left the dirty couple and went to a very loving couple that has a fairly nice home.
Yeah? Oh,
watching
look
TV.
at them. Oh, that's so cute.
They were just smooching a while ago.
Aw.
She's dressed in all like a leather shirt, leather pants. She has like a really nice designer belt on.
Mm-hmm.
My question is, why is there a chair right in front of the TV? Just
Great.
sitting there.
Great question. That's an odd placement for a chair.
And are these like shark teeth? What are these? Dinosaur teeth?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, 3 of them.
Yeah, they're kind of big. Oh, she's going to the closet. Let's just check in as we have movement
what's she
here.
doing?
She's we've never seen inside of this pantry before, so
Why is she taking the dog in there?
I don't know, but she's got a lot of cleaning.
It's
things
bigger
there.
inside than I thought it was.
Apparently, why is it everywhere you go, nobody owns dryers?
Okay, I thought there was 2 dogs. Why all of a sudden are there 3?
There's 3. Yeah, there's 3 total. It's a yapper.
What is that yellow thing right there? Is that a fishing lure right there below the clock today next to the caulking?
Say that. Where we at?
Like right there next to where we thought yesterday it was the caulking underneath the clock. Is that a fishing lure, that yellow-looking thing, the neon thing, or is that a whisk?
It's a
right
whisk.
There? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a whisk, yeah. And then the baby powder, we presume. We're not sure.
Sounds of freedom, folks.
This right here. This, I want to know what she throws away in this. Is it just her trash? Or
Do you think,
what is she,
okay.
why are we picking up the dog and walking into the closet? This is weird.
And not coming back out?
Yeah.
What language is she talking to that dog in? Oh, she got something for the dog? The treat?
Yeah, it must be treat time, I guess.
I mean, they're freaking out.
It's so weird. Before I forget one thing, and then we'll jump over to the comments in just a second. So I got a message, and appreciate the input. On some people really do and have enjoyed what has now become Voyeur Voyage. However, one person took it a little bit far, and I think doesn't understand our part in this, because so this is something that we stumbled upon, right? And remember, we were kind of questioning, it's a little bit weird because some of these families have their kids running around in their house the entire time. And it's just, I guess, part of it, watching a family, but there's also parts of this site that's just a little weird. Now, this is supposed to be like the ultimate reality show, this site, right? But there's also premiums that you can pay for, which are like mobile cams and bedroom cams and stuff. So there's a weird side of this also. And so upon further investigation, along with one message that we got, who sent over something that is pretty interesting. And I mean, thank you for that, but this is not what we're doing. He sent over this link to a Reddit page where it's like lists a mile long of these sites. And what you're doing is watching this kind of stuff, but the people don't know it. These people basically, remember when we had the joke? There was the news story where we had the news story where you can like walk into a McDonald's, or Burger King, Wendy's, whatever, that have all the menu boards.
Yeah.
And almost all of the things are set to 000. Well, that apparently is that way with a lot of people's security cams. And so it doesn't take much to figure that out. And they are put up for everybody to see on sites. This site isn't anything like that. And that part of it is not something that we're going to be doing or wanting to watch. And furthermore, and I didn't really realize this till I did a little bit more investigating, that this is a fetish.
Yes, it is.
And I did not know that.
And that's why you have the extra private places you can go to then are like your personal fetishes, like watching people sleep or watching people cook or eat or whatever. Yeah. So that's why it's twofold.
Right.
Where there's money to be made. It really is.
So understand, on our side of it has nothing to do with any of that. It's more looking at these slobs living in what they live in and doing what they're doing. I mean, nothing's funnier than trying to figure out what that brown, disgusting garbage is that she got thirds the other night in.
Oh, I have no idea what she made.
It was still don't know.
Brown, like a weird brown though.
Yeah.
Brownish orange kind of thing going on.
It was strange. But so anyways, that's where we find it funny is seeing how things change, seeing how they live their life, the trash around them that they have. On this site specifically, there is one couple. Do you still? Oh, you don't have them up. Are they still freezing?
They're frozen still. Yeah.
So the other night, even though it was in a different language, they were in a very crazy fight.
Heated.
Very heated. In a tiny little room, which you just saw here a few seconds ago, where I don't even know how they can walk in the room because there's piles of chairs everywhere.
And look, we're talking about chairs that you would throw out on the curb. And someone would be like, ooh, you could take this home and put it in our home.
Yeah,
and
literally like years after. Oh, and that one, that has...
with these people? They're getting too hot and heavy or something?
I don't know. And why does the stream keep cutting out for you?
That's a good question.
She has the best stream, it seems.
Yeah, she's got the power today.
But this is fun.
I'm going to roll the dice and find somebody we haven't looked at yet.
You go right ahead. You do that. We're going to say hi to everybody checking in. Ken, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Yes, Voyeur Voyage. That is our new. It's our first time we've set sail. Inaugural. Did I say that right? It's very hard.
Inaugural. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not very good at that. Selena checking in. How are you? Hope you're having a good Saturday. I actually got up and got some work done today, which is fantastic. That's like 3 days in a row I've got work done in the morning so that I can kind of come on here and mess around, which is always good. Quote of the day. It's a thing in this world. Jesus. Yeah, and I didn't know. Listen, seriously, I have no idea. I had no clue that this all was a thing or a fetish either. It's weird things you discover. There's Jennifer. How are you? Happy Saturday. Nice win she got. Just saw it pop up in the group. She had a nice little win today already. Mikey is on a fake cruise ship, yes.
Oh, no. I have to sit here because I can't swim. So if this thing goes down, I've got to at least have this life preserver behind me to give me any chance of survival.
By the way, I'm fairly certain that Mikey would be the one that would not throw the last life preserver to a woman or child, and he would use it and jump. I'm pretty sure.
I'd hate to be honest and tell you yes.
In other words, I am right. Pull down the feed. Oh, yeah, that was... He did. He moved it quick. I love how he tells me to do it. It's his feed, by the way.
Well, here's the funny part. I was reaching to cover up the camera. Like stop it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm in panic mode.
It just happened so quick, and it was funny because she's like just staring at herself. I always find that fascinating, the time that some women can spend in front of a mirror just staring at themselves, you know. And then she just, whoop.
By the way, we're having dinner over here on my side today.
Are you?
It's family. The kids have already gotten up from the table.
Oh my God! Is that all real fruit or is that fake fruit like I have?
Oh no, it's real fruit. You can tell that it's still got the oranges still have the leaves on it.
No, Roger, we're going boob free today, baby.
This woman, look, man, Roger, if you want, I will try and get this lady in the orange shirt to take her top off, but I don't think it's gonna happen. These people will drink so much wine at dinner already.
fairly common, I guess. Other countries, hell, you can sit there and drink wine with your children legally.
Well, there is a bottle down there at the end, and the kids were sitting there, so who knows?
Does anybody do? One thing I will say about watching these that I feel better about, I do nothing without having a TV on unless I'm really focused on something else. If I'm streaming, we're playing slots, or doing this.
I have a dining room table, but I can still see the television from the dining room table.
Same here. That was very important for us.
Am I the only person? Let me ask you this, Creed. Am I the one that doesn't cut the bananas in half like this right here and leave it there and just eat a piece of it? Look at it.
Yeah.
They've cut half the banana to eat.
That's kind of strange. It really is.
Why not finish it off? Is that banana too much for you at one time? One setting? Oh, there she's hitting the bottle again.
Is she hitting? Is that plastic? Is that like a plastic cup that she's using?
Oh yeah. Like the kind that you would go into a bathroom to rinse your mouth out with at night.
And is that wine or is that beer?
I don't know. It'd be very weird to share a bottle of beer like that with someone. Have you ever done that? Like, hey, I got us a tall boy to split.
No, I certainly have not. No.
Look, you wore pearls to dinner. Fancy as hell.
I'm trying to figure out like what are in those tubs that her tub is covering up right now. Do they have pets possibly? Is that
that's recycling? Oh. Like one is just for trash, one's for plastic, and one for paper or something.
That's right. Like that. I forgot that people recycle and not throw everything away.
Is that just like a piece of bread sitting on the table they were like grabbing on?
Sure, they just sit around and break bread.
Oh, he got a little Debbie oatmeal cream pie, it looks like. I got me a little Debbie. Little Debbie. Oh, Mama's dropping that down low, baby. Get low, get low.
Oh, yes. I almost saw some crack. ADT guy just got busted for looking at customer cams up to 5 years in federal prison. Yeah, I believe that. I mean, I would imagine that most of these, like I said, like we were talking about, there's a lot of sites. Not this one.
No,
there's
this
a lot
is
of sites.
Legit. This is it's called a reality box show.
But there are
out of Italy.
But there are some some sites that are all posted on Reddit where there's like thousands of, if the people don't know that they're being watched, then that's that's not cool.
I like to think the guy sitting in there, his name is Giuseppe.
Giuseppe? How do you say it? Giuseppe. Hey,
Giuseppe. Your shirt, you got a sweater.
Hey now, our guy, how are you, buddy? Is that you sitting there, our guy?
Are you Giuseppe? Our guy Giuseppe.
Hi, Scott. How are you? Hope everybody's having a good weekend.
Oh, yeah. I mean, what is better than a weekend of football and a little bit of Voyeur Voyeur Voyage, man. Could we have picked a harder name for
It's terrible. And say inaugural, because I still screw it up. There you go. If you didn't see, they are still looking for the two from the LA chase yesterday. Are you serious? They didn't find them? Wow.
I blame Stu on that one. He had them. And then he's like,
wow.
Let's see what the cops are doing.
Oh, wow. Hey, CJ. What up?
What up, CJ?
Trip to Memphis, huh? Driving that big rig.
Mm-hmm. Dropping a Big Mac like. Do you think that's Giuseppe's wife that just got up from the table? That's beer. Okay.
Is that what they're drinking right there? I don't know. No, I don't venture out much with my beer. Ever.
The most exotic beer I've ever seen Creed drink was a Sparks.
Oh, that was that energy drink that Nicole used to drink.
I can taste it.
I can too. It's a sweet tart. It smells. It's like a sweet tart. Oh. I'd say that the farthest that I've ventured out, and I actually enjoy it, is Stella Artois. That's about the most
Say
fancy.
inaugural.
You're inaugural. Voyeur Voyage. Inaugural Voyeur Voyage. Inaugural Voyeur Voyage. I'm getting it. I'm getting there. But the Stella is pretty good. I liked it. I like very light golden beers. I wish I could share a picture of my brother-in-law's house. She is like 400 pounds, and he is a effing moron. They have full-size trash can there in the kitchen. You talking about like a big round, or is it a stolen one that you bring in wheels? That they provide you for outside. Our guy, send it over to the email or something. We got to see. You must share, my friend. I need to see it.
Full-size trash can.
It's overfilled onto the counter. So do you have to go over there very often? Do you have to is that? Oh, that's funny. There's one thing I haven't, Four Loko I've never tried. By the way, is this really loud for you guys? Because I feel as if I'm over talking. It might not be for everybody else. But
you think Giuseppe's house is a little loud?
It just seems like it's extremely loud to me.
I'll pull it down to 1. Maybe.
Have we ever tried a Four Loko?
I have.
I know that I haven't.
I felt like a high school, college frat boy, maybe. I don't know. It was I think I had to power through it to finish it. It was that bad.
If I drop out, I apologize. I can't even get to clicking on these things properly.
Get to clicking. I know Giuseppe was waving away a bug a while ago.
Sure.
Giuseppe, here's the problem, pal. You got fruit flies because you got exposed fruit right there on your table, and God knows there's got to be rotten fruit at the bottom of that gigantic fruit bowl.
Yeah, I thought that was a little loud. Okay, good. I would say fruit flies, right? Wouldn't that be the go-to? I would think.
I mean, this has to be a really nice house, though, for that. I mean, look at this good flooring, decent cabinetry. Does
Giuseppe own this house, though? Do you think?
No.
Yeah,
Giuseppe he's usually a street vendor during the day. And
produce? You think he sells produce, maybe, and this is the leftovers potentially?
Possibly. And at nighttime, Giuseppe drives a cab.
What is that, about an iPhone 4, or is that a like an old Samsung phone?
That's an old one. I have that in my junk drawer right now.
Real quick, just want to jump over to our girl.
She's laying on the
floor. Things have happened. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, she is still on the floor. Mm-hmm. Okay. Has the computer chair been there the whole time and I haven't noticed it?
Yes, it has.
It has. Why is that?
Since this stream, yeah. Okay. That people love to put chairs in their living rooms. I don't know why. When they have a couch. Right. Maybe she had company last night.
Well, she did have company last night. They were. Remember, her girlfriend
more
was there.
Than one. You know what I mean? Menage a trois.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Soft swinging.
Oh yeah, CJ, that makes everything worse though, with the earbuds or with headphones on. Mm-hmm. Duck, she doesn't have a cat as far as I know. These people were kind of new with, so I'm not sure. I'm glad she
bread back in that bag right there.
Did she just go out to have a cigarette, or what do you think she just did? Go number 2?
Tell them kids to go to bed. Go to bed.
I don't even know what time it is there, or really where they're at. A sheet on the couch like a ghost must be nasty. I know that is kind of. Well, listen, we have that on Just Coat where our dog Coda, she really doesn't like the floor. She likes to lay on the couch, but it's like a recliner. So she has that whole section. So we have that white trash blanket over top of that.
They're husband and wife, right?
I'm sorry, what?
You think they're husband and wife?
I maybe brother and sister. I don't know. What do you think? Maybe that's his daughter, potentially, possibly. He's the Gramps. They're living with Gramps, maybe.
Or maybe he's living with them, because I told you he sold fruit. So, I mean, he's not pulling down that much money. Street vendor.
Just want to show you the other view of, why do I keep forgetting her name?
Dina. Dina.
Dina was a man. Sheena.
Tina's on break. I'm Dina.
Can we spell her name Deena so I won't forget it?
Yeah, absolutely.
While she gets to explaining whatever it is, here's what she's been doing for quite a while. After everybody's passed out, I think are they dead? Was it carbon monoxide and they've all dead?
The silent killer has come in there and taken her.
No, it just moved.
Oh, the dog. But it just rolled over on its back and died. So, why would you lay on the floor? If I was her, I would not be able to get off that floor in about 5 more minutes.
Yeah, somebody's gonna be helping me get up. I lay on the floor every once in a while, get down. They say that's good for animals like that when you're down at their level. I know that is a thing.
Mine tend to stay in my level all the time. I can't get rid of the damn things. They're on my face constantly. On the couch.
You just have those little ankle biters too, like she does, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Question. So the puppy pads over there have been slightly moved.
The wind had done that, I think, because the window's open again today.
Okay, and that's where that breeze comes from so much. She, okay. All right. Okay, I got you. I was wondering if potentially she just didn't want to pick up those giant dumps and just kind of rolled them over a little bit. You know.
Yeah, I see she over there on the
Duck, hey, we agree with you there. I mean, look at it, just sitting there.
It's just sitting there getting nasty.
Here's another thing. If I'm sitting at a table, I have to, this is an OCD thing for me, I have to have it clear in front of me. He's sitting with like the fruit bowl in front of him. He has to reach around the fruit just to get his cup of beer.
Ooh, what is this right here in this dish? It looks like that's some mozzarella right there on the top. Some sort of small tomatoes.
Maybe
right
it's
there.
Maybe they use the bread. That's what they use the bread to dip it in. Yeah.
That looks some kind of good, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does look pretty good. Actually.
Giuseppe looks like he's had a long day.
I honestly think that he looks that way all day. Really.
Rubbing his eyes.
Do you think he has a really bad temper? Like, because he seems like he's got kind of a happy face. He seems kind of jovial.
Oh, no, Creed. I hate to tell you, he's browbeaten. I mean, this woman has really put him. She's at least a good 3 inches taller than him and probably outweighs him by a good 25, 30 pounds. She's bigger than him, I guarantee you. If they get up and start fighting in a minute, Giuseppe better have a knife because he is not going to muscle her out of this. This is if it goes domestic, it could go the wrong way for Giuseppe.
Oh, she's up and about again, so I can't
get
over there, unfortunately. Yeah, she did. I can't, again, I don't know what's going on. She just walked into the closet. Is that where she does her meth? Remember, we were talking about potentially her doing a lot of meth. But
is there a mark on her forehead? Like a red mark.
Did she get beat up by her girlfriend last night? Gonna take the dogs out? Or got to get to the other camera. Hold on, I can pop that.
Put on her underwear. She's popping something on. What is she doing?
Oh, she's still on the floor there. There she is. All right, she's getting ready to go out. Is she going to take all 3? Does she just let the dogs out and run, or it'll be a second? I'm sorry, my thing over here is. She just walked right out, and the dogs are kind of going cray cray. So, what's CJ talking about? Not judging, just a mere observation that she'd probably be banging on it. Oh, on the couch with a sheet over it.
Oh yeah.
No, she does not really listen. This is what's weird. So the first night that we watched our friend Dina, she sat on the couch pretty much the entire night, and then she made something in the kitchen, and that's about it.
And then she fell asleep and slept on that couch the entire night.
So, and then last night when she had her friend over, they popped a zit, They did a little drinking and left and then came back. And then they stood right there out back the entire night. But what I'm saying is that couch gets a lot of use. I think she sleeps on it a lot because we were talking about, we think that she's kind of depressed. That's what we think.
I'm the only one that thought that Dina's friend was better looking than Dina.
You just like the leather pants she walked in.
She did, and she has some nice shoes, real nice shoes.
Our guy, I'm almost certain that they are plastic or foam of some sort. Yeah, definitely
they look like
paper
the
plates.
cups in school when they'd bring you the swish, the fluoride stuff you had to put in your mouth.
Yeah, okay.
That's
Yeah.
what it looks like.
Yeah.
They're drinking out of those.
Here's another thing that I can't stand is tiny cups. These people are doing everything wrong.
And you know that if that's beer, it's just getting warm as hell sitting on that table.
Oh, absolutely. That's a good point. So if you have a fruit fly infestation, you just keep the fruits around so it doesn't mess with your bread or whatever you're using to dip the bread into.
It's bait. The only thing that banana's gonna be good for is banana bread, or maybe you could get away with some banana pudding.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it. You can't really eat it. Creed, do you like banana sandwiches?
No. So with mayonnaise or peanut butter or just
Mayonnaise.
straight up?
Mayonnaise.
I've never tried it with mayonnaise, and I'm okay with mayonnaise. I would love to know if chat thinks that that's weird with the mayonnaise. You eat those?
No, I do not, but my mother does. Banana and mayonnaise sandwiches. I like
that's
banana
just
and
weird.
peanut butter.
She got her delivery.
Yep.
Another delivery. She has removed the delivery bags that were in that spot. That is her spot for delivery bags. There were big paper bags. She got a 2-liter.
Is that Sprite or is maybe Fresca?
Mike, that's what I was just gonna say. That would be my guess. Is Fresca, but I can't really. It's too far away. We can zoom in really far. Let's see if that works.
No, there's no way that's gonna work. No way. There's no way. Didn't really get all that bigger.
It didn't. What has happened?
It made the clock bigger.
Yeah, it did.
You've broken
That's kind of funny.
system.
I think I have.
You broke the system.
Oh, I forgot to go full screen. Give me kisses. Give me kisses. Mwah. Oh, don't stick your tongue out. That's weird. I love when she sits like this because you can really like see what she's doing on her phone.
She doesn't have a password on her phone either. It's not password protected. Unless it's maybe a thumb. I don't know.
Do you do this with delivery? I can't get to my delivery fast enough.
Yeah. I would already be eating. Oh, God bless you.
Oh, you okay? She got corona.
I would already be. Is that a sub or something in there? I couldn't tell, man.
Looks like a bowl. I think it's a bowl of some sort.
Whatever it is, I'd be munching right now. Already. Especially something hot. Even something that's cold. I don't want something cold getting hot.
CJ, I don't think that it is. It's just her and the 3 dogs. I thought that in the beginning too, but it seems to be just her. No, she's very stuffy. She spends a lot of time in
snot on her face. Look. Oh my God! What are you doing, Dina? Stop!
That's gross, Dina.
Oh, now you're putting all of that mucus on your phone, Dina. Dina.
Dina, Jesus, these guys.
Do you rub your face like that? She's like,
no, God, no.
Like she's high-fiving her face.
Do you think that there's so much piled up there in the bottom corner, where you see the 10 or whatever that stuff is on top of there? Do you think that it obstructs the view just slightly of their TV?
I mean, I would think so.
I think so.
Over here, if you look right here, there's a pair of sunglasses or eyeglasses. Not sure. These are a box of masks.
Is that what that is?
There's more masks right here. This is like the mask spot.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm thinking the TV is up on this. See, it's like a dresser drawer or something. I don't know what this thing is.
A hutch. It's a hutch. We'll call it a hutch.
The TV is on the hutch over here.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
I've got the volume up plowed loud here to see if she just went off to the bathroom so we can hear her flush. but I can't hear. It's not good enough.
Oh,
I'm
she
taking
make
it down.
Giuseppe needs to go to bed. She needs to say, "Look, man."
He does. What time is it there? Did you see?
It doesn't have a clock.
Oh, this one doesn't have a clock. Well, jeez. Ain't that something? Well, my clock is on, and I'm going to smoke.
The clock is ticking for Creed to have some nicking.
You see me start, Yes, Doc, absolutely. That's the only reason why I'm listening. Listening to him.
We've actually done interviews with people that were peeing during the interview, and we're like, "Are you peeing?" And they're like, "Oh my god, you can hear that?" I'm like, "Yeah, we can."
It's her diaphragm there on the counter.
It's a big one.
CJ, so at some point we're going to. This has to be done off of live stream, but we used to do a game called. Are you ready, Mikey?
Okay.
Wheel of Penis. And it was great. So we would guess how long it would be jumping on what used to, Omegle. And what did it used to be called? Chat roulette.
Mm-hmm. Chat roulette.
And we would. Oh, there's a good shot of what that was. Mozzarella
over some
tomatoes. Some nice looking tomatoes. So their
nice.
fridge is right there. You're not going to cover that up with saran wrap or anything? These people are nuts. She did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I was going to say. Listen, the banana cut in half thing is weird enough, but
they're clearing the table finally.
They are. What's going to happen? Family game night or what? What is happening? Do we got to follow them into the living room?
Play charades. Look, she's polishing it off, boy. She's getting her another hit.
Chuck, how are you, buddy? We are we're on our inaugural sailing of the Voyeur Voyage, where we're just watching people live their lives because we're apparently that our lives are that bad that we have to sit here and watch other people's lives.
Those poor kids got water while they were smashing some room temperature beer.
Let me ask you this. This seems to be a very.
She spilled that.
She did. She drank. Oh, like a true Elkie. She spilled it, but what was left had to get it out of there.
What was that? She spilled it. Okay, and then she did this. She says she dips her fingers in it. She goes.
Oh, that was weird. I wonder if that's a
some sort of superstitious thing, like when you spill salt, you throw it over your shoulder. Ooh, she changed clothes.
Yeah, what happened there? She got somebody coming over to eat with, maybe?
The bag's alive.
And how is that 2-liter not in the fridge yet? This makes me nuts.
Is she going to drink room temperature?
Oh, yeah, I think she is. Oh, I'm going back. Oh, my God. I'm going back. Hold on. So what I was going to ask you while we see if she is, her ass cheeks hanging out. Yeah, she is. She's going.
Don't do it, Dina.
Oh, is she going to she's going to find a paper cup also. Her ass is still hanging out.
She's picking her
butt. So at your house, do your kids, well, of course, I know one of them's out of the house, but did they used to leave, like, open up a water bottle, 2 sips, lay it down, never touch it again?
Oh, yeah. Still.
Is it spraying all over, or what is happening? She just acted as if.
Night. Yeah, it's overflowing. It's popping at stop. We got the drunk over here spilling beer and wearing it as perfume, and then we got her getting everywhere. Where's the?
All right,
is she gonna do the thing where she takes a rag and uses her foot to clean it up off the floor? Because it got on the floor. I see it right behind her.
Oh yeah, it is. The floor is wet. You're absolutely right.
Nope.
Okay,
she grabbed.
Oh, she's gonna.
No, she's cleaning the counters first. She's wiping it on her butt.
What is she looking for?
Now she's.
Is now the proper time to? Oh, is she maybe on the phone? Maybe with somebody. Oh, she is. Yeah. So here's what I'm thinking. Their delivery method is probably not in a like we always get a 2000 to 2001 shitbox Ford Explorer.
By the way, Giuseppe's cleaning up the mess now. She left the mess, and Giuseppe is stuck cleaning it up right now.
Oh, poor dude.
He's having to clean it. Look, he's having to clean it up.
How many times has he moved those water bottles? That's what I'm. So, did the kids ever used to drop them and just? Did you used to get on them about that? Or
right now in my windowsill, I go around and I collect the bottles here and there.
Do you refill them?
Oh no, I use them to give the dog water.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
Oh, he's peeling an orange. Giuseppe.
Yeah, he is.
Orange.
Is he just going to eat half of it, or?
I don't know. That'd be interesting if he did, though. That would really be breaking new ground. He's like, the beach is gone. I will have an orange.
She still hasn't taken a drink, by the way.
She was so worried about opening it, she made a big ass mess.
So what I was saying is, by their delivery method is most likely like I just envision that the delivery method is by something like a moped or a slightly bigger motorcycle. You know what I mean?
Somebody on a Vespa.
Guys, I am so sorry. I'm not doing good with comments today. I am so invested in these people's lives now at this point. He's still peeling it, huh?
No, he's munching. He's munching. He's about 3 slivers in. Is he going to leave those peels on the table for her to yell at him about?
I don't think so, because he came in. Did it seem as if she asked him to clean that up, or did he just on his own volition?
I think like she made the mess, and then she put on some mess perfume, leaves. Giuseppe comes back in, and he's, like, this lazy old bitch. She has made a mess and left.
Jennifer, she did. She spilled it. She drank the rest of the cup, and Mikey's right. I half-assed saw it, didn't pay attention. That is so weird.
Well, that's like an Italian superstition thing, like with the spilling of the salt, throwing it over your shoulder, that kind of thing.
Right. Bad things happen. Tangerine.
My mom used to call them tangelos. Is that the same thing? Tangerine, tangelo?
I have no idea.
I'm Giuseppe.
Hey! Are you sure he doesn't own a pizzeria?
No, not anymore. Giuseppe's family. They went to bankrupt.
Do they have a compost and recycling? Because he did just put that in that one right there. So
I don't. Giuseppe.
Ciao.
Ciao, Bella.
I am going to. I'm going to go smoke a cigarette. When I come back, keep an eye on her. So make sure nothing happens with her.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch back to her because Giuseppe just cut the lights out on us.
Oh yeah, he did. All right, so jump back to her. Dean Martin's gonna love that.
Oh look, we're in damn
Dina's apartment. That's another thing that Dina did. She kept messing with the lights.
Giuseppe.
Is he not allowed in the other room, or
who's this with the crutches and the cane? There's like some feeble person coming in. Oh my god!
Oh, what is happening? Ooh. All right, who's this? All right, so he is definitely the dad or the grandfather.
Yeah, there's
all
the
right.
actual father.
That's the husband.
With his busted up leg. Oh, this kid's on the table. Get that.
Yeah, I love. Kids, cats, whatever. It's fine.
Oh.
All right, yeah, Doc, Mafia Godfather, I love it. Oh, she's getting ready to clean out. She is going to great lengths, Mikey. This girl, I got to give her credit.
Oh wow, look, she's doing a cleaning.
She is absolutely going all out. But yet, this is from somebody with puppy pads, where she lets her dog pee on the pads and poop and leaves it right on the pads.
Did she put like a cloth on that? Like
yes,
homemade. That's her homemade.
She's not doing very good.
Oh my God, she's gonna lose her job.
All right, I will be right back. I need a break. I need a break.
Step away, just step away. I'll see what Dina's up to. I'll keep an eye on Giuseppe and the gang. Oh my God, speaking of Giuseppe and the gang, look right here. We missed it, but the man was like biting the child. This kid, look, I hate to be an ass, but look at this jerk ass kid up here on the table. Get off of the table. Don't make a papa hit you. This kid's gonna fall off the table. I'm telling you. What are the odds this kid falls off the table? Oh, don't, not on the mouth. COVID's going around. All right, back to Dina. What's she doing? Where did she go? Dina. Oh, she's at the door. Maybe she went to greet a guest. The dogs are barking at the door. I would really hate to see anything bad happen to Dina. She probably is. I'm guessing she is quarantined, but she does have ass cheeks hanging out them pants. Kid says, "Oh, you missed the spot. Let me wipe it with my pants." See what's going on here. But the Giuseppe family. Everybody's so tired there. I wonder if these people have puppy pads for their children. Because I think there's quite a few of them. Oh, look at this rebellious child. This she's like, F your bottles, F your table, F your really bad tattoos. Who's this little badass? Okay, this is the kid with the oatmeal cream pie. There's cookies. What's he got there? You done had a snack, son. Get on out of here. Yeah, papa. That's what he said, papa. So we know he's papa. Why? Papa done run off the old man Giuseppe. Dina, MIA. This is awful. I mean, I don't know what to say. Oh, you want to know what our email is? Oh, I'll show you that real quick too. I'll just tell you. It's cbshowemail@gmail.com. Right there. Thank you, Creedence. Thank you, Creedence. There you go. It's showtime, folks. That's right. I like to figure out things, you know. If I'm going to get in here, I'm going to give it my all. This kid is a jerk. The kid's an a-hole. No doubt about it. She's coughing in his face. Hit her. Teach her a lesson. I won't report it. Unbelievable. This kid can't even open a bag. He's wearing like old man slippers, it looks like. Old man slippers. Now you gotta get a knife. Oh, who wants to bet this kid cuts himself? Oh no, gotta give it to Papa. Papa will open it. Give the candy to Papa. Oh, she's back.
Dina's back. I don't know where she ran out to.
Yeah, she left for a second. I'm not sure what's up with
She's having a really bad. Have you ever seen anybody have this big of a problem drinking a 2-liter?
She was outside smoking and talking to Creed.
Bamboozled.
We've been bamboozled. I'm going to see if I can find something else. Give me a minute.
Oh, you go right ahead. You know, they have a... there's another camera from Giuseppe's family. And by the way, what is the father's name? That's a very important thing.
Papa.
Papa? I like that. Okay.
It's Casa Monica.
She You got to give Dina credit that she at least uses glassware properly in her household.
Oh, she does, yeah.
Do you think that she's on lockdown? Or is this just her normal life?
I think she's on lockdown because she really hasn't done much.
I mean, the house looks like it's on lockdown. I mean, it's definitely, But
yeah, I found Giuseppe family other cam. They're the people that we saw the other day watching television with all the tchotchkes in the hutch.
what is she doing? Is she picking things out of her teeth right now? Or what is happening? She just kind of put her fingers in her mouth. Is she going to put that in the fridge or just leave it out? Okay, thank God. Oh, making me crazy.
She's not a heathen.
Thank God. That was bothering me. But it's just like the food that's just sitting there, though. She still hasn't touched. And did she really do a proper cleaning? Like, I mean, it looks good. It looks like she got it, but it looked like
She cleaned up, but didn't even she was just bumping stuff around over there. It seemed
Yeah, it was
half-ass
really,
cleaning it up.
that's what I was going to say, like haphazardly, It's called SPIEDLIFE. It's all over the screen right now 2 times. CJ,
I think
just
he's
look at
asking maybe the location. I know Dina is in
probably are.
Brazil. Giuseppe and his family are
right.
in Italy.
I'm such a moron.
What do you mean, you idiot? It's right there on the screen.
Hey, CJ, you dumbass. It's all over it. Jesus Christ, it's a .com. I mean, to show you how to get to that.
It's on the internet, dummy.
Y'all got Wi-Fi over there in Tennessee?
What a big dummy. They give license to people like you.
Just think, that man's out on the road with y'all.
Pull it over, buddy. Pull it over.
Oh, she's going to sit here and eat. I'm impressed.
Ooh,
yeah. Listen, I would have put
my plate. Why would you eat out?
I know. I'm really impressed. I figured she would be straight to that couch.
Oh.
And on top of that, that still has to be sticky. Did she spray anything on that where she spilled it right there? She just took that rag and that was it. So it's got to be. Oh, this makes me nuts. How she just has her. She has her. There's so much stuff around her. She can't even lay the plate down properly, so it's all like propped up right now.
It's like, sideways. Like, let me put some food in this. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's move this out of the way.
Is it? I still can't tell what she's eating, though. I mean, it would be reminiscent of how we get our Chinese.
That was my go-to. I was gonna say maybe it was some sort of Chinese, but do they?
I don't think so.
Food in Brazil?
Yeah, I think it's not that at all. I'm guessing that it's some sort of protein with some sauce, and that's it. She seems to be ladling something with a giant spoon onto there.
It's just you eating. Why dirty the plate? Eat
Tony
straight
D.
from the container.
Well, she just did.
You should feel creepy.
You should. This is creepy behavior, Tony D.
I'm trying to teach everybody a lesson. This is an educational video. Teaching purpose to the people.
Must be the message got to Dina to pull it down a little bit. There's kids around here.
What is that? Sauce? Is that a little container of sauce of some sort?
They ain't speaking English is what I'm getting at.
There's a bunch of sauces and... Hey, Shelly.
There she is. Shelly. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, this could easily be... Is she coming over to the couch to eat, though? That was just a prep station there.
Do you think there was too much to do that she couldn't do it right? Because, she ladled out the food. Then she had like 3 sauces of some sort. Oh, my God, look at that mound of food. This girl can put it away, guys. I'm telling you. We watched her the other night.
Wow.
3 big ass bowls of food.
So weird. Here's another thing that I find odd is that she leaves. If I jump over really quick, I just want to show you this other angle here. It'll catch up in just a second. Hang on. There she is. So let's go premium, bro. So why, and this seems to be a common thing because we were watching the one the other day where she has to go so far to get her drink. Like she left it on the bar.
Mm-hmm.
And the other day she's got like this water pitcher that's like right over in this area that she just kept
she's eating in her lap like that. Like that is the most awkward way to sit.
It is, I agree. But I have to have my drink right next to me. Is that something?
Yeah, of course.
That's normal, right? That's normal.
Person in the world.
That's normal behavior to have your drink next to you, not
Absolutely.
on a strange desk over on the other side, or all
that
the
you
way
have
on
to
your
get
bar.
up and walk to every time you want something to drink.
And this is terrible of me, and this is part of my OCD. But I can't stop eating until if I'm going to sit on the couch and eat, which I do all the time. I have to have everything ready to go because I do not want to be disrupted during that first part of my eating, if that makes sense.
Why doesn't she have TV trays if she wants to eat in the living room like that?
Perfect. I mean, that is all you would need. If you don't want to live your life with an end table or any tables around your couch, I mean, her whole life surrounds this couch, basically. Okay, is she cutting? She is cutting something. Is it fish?
She's got a knife and a fork, so she's going to whatever it is. But man, she's being really precarious having it on her lap like that. I mean, you're running the risk of a spillage, or even worse, heaven forbid, a burned crotch area. I mean, there's nothing.
Well, it can't be
worse.
that hot though, because it's delivery, and then it sat there for like 10 minutes at least.
Maybe that sauce was hot though. Who knows? I mean,
There you go. That's the ultimate way to be a man. You are absolutely right, CJ. Have that mini fridge right next to you, and you use that as an end table or a TV table. Perfect.
Yeah.
It's so perfect.
She's doing like this. She's having to eat like this because her food plate is so far away from her face.
CJ, I try to limit my honey to a minimum around here, but you're right. And I always use, hey, you're a lot younger than me. Can you do this? Can you do that? Shelly, this is, do you? Let's do it. Let's hook up them cams.
Let me know when you get them on. I will definitely be one of your first viewers.
Shelly, believe it or not, these people actually are paid to do this on this site. This is like there's lots of cams, lots of families, lots of different people on here. And they are paid in some way, shape, or form for doing
And my
this.
understanding is you have to audition or something. You have to be selected. It's not like,
Right.
hey, let's do it.
Is that true?
Damn, really?
Is she? Interesting.
I just knew it was a weird flag. I mean, I can't say I'm that smart.
Oh,
Loud Elvis, what a jerk. Going to find out. How about you find out where Monica family is, too, while you're at it? It looked like Italy.
it did.
It could be in the Ukraine for all I freaking know. But
Here's another thing I'm just noticing is right up here where typical people have a horseshoe or something like that for good luck, and I can't really tell exactly what that is, but
that looks like the star they put on people when they were walking them to trains back in World War II. I'm not sure what it is.
it kind of does. And another odd observation here with this lighting is that would you not be blinded every time you come into the door, because it seems to be like pointing straight down at the door.
Yeah, why have that on? Why would you have a light there anyways? What are you trying to illuminate right at the door on the inside?
Right. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's
It's
kind
like
of
an
weird.
indoor porch light.
Brazilian have great Japanese food and Italian, big population of both. I absolutely did not know that.
Well, how
That's
about
interesting.
Amsterdam? What do they have? Is
do
Amsterdam
they
famous
have?
for anything? She is cutting and strutting that knee.
CJ, if you saw my list of things that I want to do just in the next year around here, it's nuts.
Creed,
It's terrible.
on his list, still the first thing that's on there right now is put up Christmas decorations.
I'm close, man. I got everything in tubs. It's all on the side.
Well, I
ready
mean,
to go
literally
back.
put them up. Creed was
Oh,
so
yeah.
put them up this year. He hasn't even got those up yet. He just finished with the Halloween stuff.
That's a good point. Well, I'll be Amsterdammed. Well, how then? I just make went on YouTube, run cameras live all day at my house. Not that I.
Yeah,
this
you could
big
do
life
that
going.
on YouTube and Twitch at the same time.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
As long as you weren't naked, you could monetize it and make money.
Apparently, on this site you can be, as we found out yesterday.
Look, I got a confession, Creed.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I stepped outside this site, and the one where the lady got naked
Oh, was it not on this site?
was the one that you sent me the thing of. And that was my fault. I'm making
that's
that
funny.
confession right now.
Oh, the truth comes out. Oh my God.
This site, no nudity. But
Oh,
I
that's
had monitored
funny.
it for a while. Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess Amsterdam is well known for the wooden shoots. So, it's kind of my fault. I take the blame for trying to, broaden our horizons.
You wanted to spice it up a little bit.
Hoping we'll see some dongs and some boobs.
We were hoping to 50-50 it, right?
Yeah, a little something for
Of
the
course.
ladies, a little something
Yeah.
for the guys.
Something for everybody. Oh, that's funny. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was the one that you sent me today. You're like, hey, I found another one. I'm thinking,
Yeah.
ooh, we don't want to go to that, Daddy. Not that one.
Yeah, I noticed that one was a little more on the other side of things. Here's the other thing, Shelley. These people do nothing. Nothing. I mean nothing.
Oh, yeah.
They really don't. That's why I'm guessing that most of them are on lockdown, or maybe this is just their life. I don't know. Have we figured out what she's eating yet?
Well, that's some sort of meat she's cutting up. It
Let's
looks
go
like
full screen just to help out maybe just a little bit. And those of you, it can help a little bit. Is there
Is that a potato over
potato?
there?
It could be.
Look how she sits with her legs like that. I mean,
Yeah, it's weird. Girls sit weird though.
Yeah.
I mean, they're able to do
far more
things that.
flexible.
Yeah. I still don't think if that was comfortable to me. I still don't think that I would sit that way though.
No.
And this is maybe just because I'm a fat ass. It would bother me having my neck down the whole time, looking at the.
You'll start burning and aching right underneath the base of the skull. It would be awful.
Yeah.
But I mean, she's making a thing of it. But that's definitely some sort of beef or pork she's cutting. Not
Maybe
chicken.
maybe some asparagus, maybe.
No.
No. What it looks like there's some greens or something other than what could be a mashed potato or a potato of some sort. What's happening over on the other family? Just check in real quick. Oh, is this Giuseppe's family
This
or
is Giuseppe's living room. We
Okay.
moved to the living
All right.
room.
all right.
We can't get into the kitchen or the other cam in the living room, which is basically just from across the other side of the room, which is odd. But yeah, this kid's been sitting here. He's had that remote control in his mouth like 6 times. The cat tried to
There's
come
the
over
cat.
near him, and he acts like
Not
he's
a-
got feline needs or something. See him
Like
making faces
mine.
at it.
You making jokes because that looks like our little Colty right there that has AIDS. Now here's the other thing. They have nice glassware in their curio cabinet right there. You see that? It's all
I
stacked
throw that
up.
out, man. I would throw it away.
And then just
stack.
stack up the paper cups like that they use. And
Yeah, that's a waste of space. Here comes that asshole brother of his.
so 3 kids total. We're
Yeah.
guessing Giuseppe has. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or well, not Giuseppe. This is at his house. It's Papa.
And the mom was falling asleep on the couch while I got it.
I
She
think
finished
yeah
cleaning
we
the table.
we jumped over there yesterday and saw that.
Whole clan sitting there.
Yeah. I've also noticed that she hasn't removed any of the bottles or anything that's on the entryway table right there. That's not within her reach of the couch, I believe.
Do you like sitting and watching movies by yourself? Like,
No.
yeah, I can't just sit and watch a movie by myself.
Yeah.
By the way, Giuseppe family has a new player involved right now, and someone else has shown up at the house. He is drinking out of an actual glass, like a wine glass. Giuseppe's papa over here, he's got doubling down on the sticks. Wonder what happened to him. Will we see he's missing a limb in a minute, or is he just lazy?
I wonder, remember when we were reading comments? I wonder if that's David that has cancer.
I think it was a different family. I'm pretty
Was
sure
it?
it was.
I don't really know. I'm not.
David was bald, like bald as an eagle.
Okay.
Where'd they get this glass from? Why are they breaking it out for this guy?
Oh. Do you do that maybe for family or?
Hunting?
All right, now look at this kid's eyes. He's not looking up very far, so I'm guessing that my idea as to like the TV being somewhat blocked by the piles of masks is maybe a thing.
What do you think he's watching? News? I mean, he's really into it. And he's
Those cookies?
Yeah, they're cookies. But he was already, look at the way he's eating them. He's already had some oatmeal cream pies, and obviously my man is hype. Look at him. He's a little ADD or whatever going on with this kid. Not OCD. Obviously, the kid is not OCD. Look at that ugly ass shirt he's got on with a camouflage on top of it. I mean, nobody would put those things together.
She is having a conversation with her guest and showing him things on the computer, phone.
The hand computer, yes.
I love how they sit around with the paper cups, but he gets that nice glass. Did she get that from the curio? No, there's another glass right on the counter by the burner, actually. So they have moved onto that.
Why is he holding the empty glass? That glass is empty.
It could have a clear substance in it, though.
No. I can see right on through. Nope, it's very little there in the bottom. Very, very little. He just polished it.
You know, over here, I think the duck makes that's a very valid point. That is, her food is in an area that she can easily end, from either side. It can't come from the top, can't come from the bottom.
Oh,
right on the
they're
side.
Very well behaved dogs, though. If you notice, they're not begging or anything. My dog would be staring at me like they're trying to burn holes through me.
Yeah, good point. All right, CJ, you take care.
Take care, brother.
Thanks for hanging out, man, as always.
Like
did we miss some booger eating?
Oh, man, that kid, the little kid did it and we missed it. Because the dude in the front, homeboy here, is really, oh, yeah, that's what you need, honey. Another glass of wine. You just polish off beer, drink it off the table, literally.
Do you think that they're drinking wine now, or?
I would think so.
Is it?
What we got over here on the counter?
Big stretches over here. She after her big meal, she's like, she's like, oh.
She's gonna make another plate of it. You think?
I was going to ask you that in the beginning. Now she has left. It is. I thought that she covered it up, but it appears as if it's not covered at the moment.
She's going to the fridge. She's going to get some Fresca.
Yeah, she's going for another round of that. Oh, and look, she has her door closes automatically. I kind of like that. Kind of jealous of that. Maybe just because
maybe it's not level.
Right, it's not level, or too much happening on the front of the door that will just make it do that automatically. I'm going to say that she's going to go back for a little more. It may not be a full plate, but I think she'll at least bite a little bit out of it. What do you think?
Okay, so these people are drinking hooch. She just put the bottle on the table.
Oh, no kidding. Let me. Okay. Oh, yeah, and he's investigating it a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right. We'll be back in just a minute. We got to see if she eats
or something. Maybe.
Is she going to get some food or not? What do you think?
She's getting a little something, a little something to drink before she powers on into the next plate.
Do you think she's going to go like full on plate though and sit back down, or just a couple of bites? Like that's what I'm thinking. I mean, she did go three. She went 3 times for whatever that gruel was that she was eating the other day.
Gruel. I mean,
she's using the dirty rag that she just wiped that down with. Oh, and back to her ass
back
again.
to the ass again.
Yeah, it's weird. She was. Is she staring at her TV or the closet?
The TV. She's side eyeing it.
All right, here we go.
She's going to.
There we go.
Yeah, she's got her plate.
Okay, she does have her plate. She's thinking about it.
She's touching the container without looking at it.
That's right. She's going to make a mess. She's just going to scoop a couple onto the plate or just eat out of it.
Why didn't she eat out of the damn container to start with? That bothers me. I mean, we know she don't like to clean up that much. Why dirty a plate?
And why did she not sit down this time to
construct the plate?
Right.
Nope.
She seems to be getting more of that sauce. See, it's definitely sauced up.
Sauce on side.
I feel as if that sauce that she's getting out of there. She got a great big spoon when she came over. Oh, it's DTF, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of somebody that should be on this site, there you go.
Oh my God, Dave.
I would love to watch that.
Days in the life of Dave, the Palace of Dave.
Exactly, the Palace of Dave. I mean, hell, I'd just like to watch him just walk. I wish he would learn how to go live and we could watch him just make a trip to the Dollar General. I would pay him. I would send him money.
Have you watched the video of him on his bicycle, riding somewhere on his bike? He's got his bike.
No,
he's riding the bike. He's got the camera on him. He's going live. The hardest breathing you have ever heard in your entire life.
What kind of bike does he have? Did you get to see it?
I think like a mountain bike.
All right, what is that she just poured all over that? Did you see that?
Yeah, I told you there's 2 containers of sauce.
You're right.
She's opening another one. Here we go. Take the other sauce.
She's sprinkling something.
Okay, that's some sort of dry seasoning, or either she's just nasty as hell.
But she didn't do that on the first one, though, did she?
It was hard to tell because she was sitting down. She was kind of blocking. I could just tell she was opening containers and putting stuff on the food.
Oh, she did just at least try some out of the thing, like I said, but she is coming over to sit back down.
Creed, the drunks over here are now pouring the stuff from the bottle into. She's over here recycling. She's condensing puddles of water.
Are you sure that they're not just? Are you sure that's not just water though?
Oh, that's just water, yeah. But I'm just saying, why would this drunk lady decide? You know what? We're going to condense these bottles of water that obviously several different people are drinking from. Now, you've mingled contaminated waters together for somebody to drink from.
What is Papa doing?
He's over there.
He's in Giuseppe's spot.
Yeah, he's like Ronnie Munn. He's on his BlackBerry and he's typing with one finger.
Shooting out some emails, dude.
Let me tweet this out. Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
Edwin, how are you, buddy? Good to see you.
Yeah, what's up,
It
Edwin?
is.
Good to have you around, bud.
It is live, Edwin. What is Edwin up to today?
I'd like to see what Edwin does all day, too. He'd be another interesting cam to have in. Oh, let's get a drunk.
Oh, I wasn't ready when Edwin came in.
My man. My man.
While she eats, I'm going to peruse and see if anything else is happening over here.
They're letting this kid play with water, by the way. The kid they've got a piece of Tupperware or whatever with water in it, and this kid is just making one mess after the other. I mean, it runs in the family. Salute.
The bag that's kind of almost in the middle of the table.
Right.
That's what the kid was eating. Are those cookies or are they some sort of...
They're very small. They almost look like really small like Nella wafers.
Well, Mikey, I hate to break you away from that, but we've got some action over here, but I have to reconnect. Give me just a moment. Sorry.
No.
Never mind. I was not ready.
Way to CT's me on that one.
Well, did you see my thing's gone now?
Yeah, I saw everything just went away.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Do you think Papa either had some sort of on-the-job accident or...
Absolutely. They're all living off of his paycheck. I didn't want to really get into that, but if you must, that's the deal.
You're going into a camera area. Here, take your walking sticks.
Yeah, exactly. The only way that you can see him walk without the walking sticks is if you buy that one camera at the top or the bottom. Because it's privy.
It's privy. You're privy to my. Look at the excitement he's got. Do you think he's playing? He's on Chumba.
He could be. I mean, listen. Lots of other countries you're allowed to do with your money as you wish and are allowed to gamble. So I mean, it's entirely possible. Or is he just playing like Candy Crush Saga and he is just on it? Or maybe he likes iHeartRadio and listens to the 9 billion ads over and over again for Best Fiends app game.
He said, possible. Oh, I heard Uncle Eddie is going to have Brett and Caitlin on. Breaking new ground.
Inside joke, but that was a good one.
Thank you. You're welcome.
I like that.
He's on the Stern Show Network. Super Fan Roundtable. He's hitting up all the Reddits. Shootly's gone? I can't believe it. My man's pumped. Oh, is that a seance you're about to take us to? I don't know.
It is. It is not a seance, but it looks like the beginnings of a great party.
Oh yeah, I like that the guy and girl have matching sweaters, just in different colors. I mean,
all right, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that he's not into girls.
All right, so who's the hottest girl at the table?
All right, I can't even go there yet because I can't see the one that's near the fridge.
I'm just seeing what I can see right now.
Oh my God, I think there's two other. I think that there's three, and then two guys. This is a 6-way or 8-way with two guys.
The hottest girl right now is the girl touching her nose right there next to the girl with the really big nose.
Okay, so are you just simply going by the fact that you think that she's the one that has the most Instagram followers from all the selfies that she takes of herself like she was just doing?
It's just a knee-jerk reaction. She's the hottest one.
All right, how nerdy and how goofy is the one in the middle there with the shorter hair that's talking with her hands right now?
That's the girl you want to go to bed with because she's going to try so hard.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She's lowest level here at the table. So
you can't say that yet. You don't see the other two girls, though. There's two other girls right here that are in front of
there's no way
one.
They're uglier than her. No way. I don't think she's ugly. Let me take that back. She has a unique look.
Ooh, talk about ugly. Look at did you see the one closest to the refrigerator? Is that mean? Which one's chewing with her mouth open? I didn't even see. The one in the middle or?
Oh, whose mom's there?
Right?
Somebody brought their mom. He likes Francois at the end of the table. He likes older women. So
it sounds like they have a laugh track going, doesn't it?
The laugh
they
track.
all laugh in succession perfectly.
Hitting the laugh tracks.
Is that a bottle of like Russian plastic vodka that's furthest away on the table? Yeah.
A little bit of that aristocrat, bud.
Keep telling them jokes. All right.
Funny guy at the table. They got the glasses right there with the...
No. No, I think it's Rico Suave at the end. Dracar Noir.
All right, so watch this guy's hand at the end of the table. He's got his hand. He keeps doing some weird things with his hands. Look how he's nervous.
What are they getting out of the fridge? I'm serious. This sounds like a laugh track.
Look at that chair.
Can't open the door because there's too many chairs in this tiny little room.
And none of the chairs match. It's like a wood.
No, those are TV trays, dude. Those are all TV trays put together. Look at them. Look at down the bottom.
You're right, because I can see on the other side. Yeah, they just pushed them all together.
So maybe 2 TV trays at the end of the table, possibly.
But you see how it's like misshapen down there. She's sitting in the groove.
It is too. Yeah, you're right. This is a great party. Is this pregame or after party? What do you think?
Well, from what I can see, it's 9 o'clock there.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you're right. So pre-gaming probably. I don't know. Age-wise, I'd say our guy. I kind of noticed that as well.
Ooh.
It might be the angle though. It could be nice ass. It could be the angle.
Yeah, he does.
Is she the oldest one there, and the one that's collecting the plates? She definitely is, right?
Yeah, she's trying to pull it in.
All right, and is the guy at the far end of the table, is he hitting on her the most because he thinks she's the easiest target tonight?
And she's going to get the drunkest, of course. She's got something to prove. She's still got what it takes. Mm-hmm. She's still attractive. She's still
Are you basically locking in your answer that this
absolutely.
one is the number one?
Absolutely. Look at those boots. I mean, she's a good time.
Boots or boobs?
Boots.
Or
Not
both?
boots.
Oh, what is he? What is
that there?
Is that yogurt?
I don't know. But
And he's putting
No.
cookies into yogurt? Is that what's happening right now?
There's wilderness there of cookies.
That's weird.
Is that soda? Like right there in front of her.
Oh, it definitely is, yeah. Mm-hmm. Now she's pouring some water, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
The girl next to the girl that we keep seeing her song every once in a while.
Oh, I didn't see that. I was not watching.
yeah,
You are astute.
That girl is very young. Very, very young.
Our guy, you're not kidding. Oh, Edwin, that is great.
That is a good one.
Love it.
That's a good one.
I noticed that, our guy. And Edwin, I love it. Those have been really cracking me up with the Bernie sitting around.
She got another bag of cookies out.
Do you think that this girl here is the most shy, probably already married, potentially? What do you think? She doesn't seem to talk much. She just kind of... Is she the...
Nice nails.
She might be the odd one out. Like, she might be the newest person to come into this. You know what I mean? Like, she doesn't have that connection like the others do right now because she doesn't seem to speak that much.
I think she's shy because she's like, I got to sit next to the camera. Oh, no. But she's got nice makeup. She's got really nice nails. Her makeup game is on point. Far more than all the rest of the girls. Look at the teeth on her, like horse teeth.
This girl, though, I think is mad because he's sitting back down. We can't see her now. She just kind of like looked over to see if she was right on camera or not.
She's like, why did we put the 6-foot-tall girl right in front of the camera?
Yeah, there was no thought as far as that goes.
No rhyme or reason.
I know. How dare they duck?
They're going to quarantine together for the next 2 weeks. Don't worry.
I'm wondering if that is one, maybe. I mean, that's entirely possible. It makes
Mom's
sense.
Body is tight, though. You see how tight that was? I mean, she's in very good shape.
I can't get over the tiny little trash can that's down here. I mean, how many times a day would you have to, if that was in your house, I mean, even just Emily and I think we'd have to 4 times a day easily.
Oh.
Yeah, there goes into the trash. Put one thing in there.
She's shoving it down.
If she is the mother, I think she's an ex-stripper.
I'm saying, Mom's is in good shape. Now she's about to cut the cheese.
Is it bread or cheese?
It looks like one of those things that's got maybe like you roll it up and it's got cheese and salami kind of thing. You cut it and it's like a pinwheel looking thing. I think that's
So it was definitely froyo that he has. So like that's a Greek. Get your napkins.
No, napkins he got.
I think that's
You
bread,
need that
Mikey.
many?
Yeah, Jesus.
Save some
Yeah.
for the rest, Junior.
No kidding. What a dick.
All right, all the guys wear white sweaters. All right, check.
Let's see what Richard thinks here. He says, I think that the lady in the print and the guy at the other end are mother and father. Look, he looks older, but I don't know if he's quite... maybe she's got herself a young buck. I think that he's younger than her. Am I crazy thinking that? Or
Well, here's the thing. You got to remember, men age slower than women do. Just the fact. Just the fact.
Well, if that's the case...
Look at these small cups. Again with the small cups.
Yeah, but the tiny cups. I don't get it. Duck is kind of thinking the same thing.
I mean, good for him. I mean, she's tight, boy. Tight as a drum.
Edwin, they're definitely foreign. We're not sure about these where they're from. I'm not sure. Where is it? 9 p.m. right now?
Just a few places.
You're right about that. She is the cougar. Boy, here's the other thing. It's like these tiny cups. It's like you're doing shots of water.
Yeah, that's the thing. You're constantly pouring water. And you're only going to get, 2-3 sips tops out of that?
Did she not offer the bread to everybody? I think it's maybe like a fruit cake or some sort of something.
Pastry?
Duck says it's 2100 in Europe. What does it say down here? Is there a timestamp? No, there's no timestamp on this one.
You know why? Because it's the main one. Like, check this one out. That's why it's so big on the screen.
That's it. They got the box, if you will. Maybe that's their sugar daddies. That's entirely possible. Yes.
Big Nose is chomping on that stuff, man. She's eating it. She's got some.
I really wish that they would reposition the bottles because now all we can see is her taking her tiny sips of water. Are any of them even drinking? I swear that bottle down at the end looks like a liquor bottle.
Junior down here keeps putting cookies in this stuff. It's going to be more cookie than yogurt here in a minute.
I think it's just basically a whole thing of cookies. Yeah, he's very fidgety, isn't he?
Yeah. He's got a nervous tick of some sort.
Yeah.
Maybe he's guilty of something.
I'll be right back.
The prettiest girl stays on her phone because she's got a lot of things to do, a lot of people to talk to. The girl with the big nose, she's jealous. She's trying to look at her phone, figure out what's up. These are very popular sweaters, by the way. If you look across the way, the girl next to the girl with the big nose has a similar sweater to the one that we're getting to see the girl back.
What's happening?
Oh God, you scared the crap out of me. I was looking over here at the chat.
I know that I was getting you back for the other day when you just popped on. I was like, hey!
I thought this was one of them at the table was like, what are you watching? Are you learning?
Oh.
You see here, timestamp on the living room cam is 21:06. Good afternoon, Sammy.
Where is
So we're
this?
watching this family there. I don't know if they're a family or not. Okay, we're still trying to figure that out.
Oh.
The mom right there, we figured out she's the mom. She is tight, son. I mean, tight. Oh, yeah, maybe she's the mom of him. I mean, and these are all the kids. I don't know. But the big nose girl, she doesn't fit in right there. She's ugly.
She's
The girl,
ugly.
the girl
You're
next
so
to her
mean.
is smoking hot.
What about the girl that her face is being covered by the models? You can't even see her face.
The one. Okay, so there's a girl right next to the girl with the sweater, like that's
Yeah.
closest to the cam. She is
Right.
extremely young looking. There's a girl next to the mom. I can't see her face at all. She was busy
Yeah.
cutting cheeses and things like that. Now she's busting out some sort of, I don't know if those are some saltines. I don't know what they're about to do.
They look like saltines, yeah.
Italy.
There are so many people at this small butt table.
Oh, me and Creed figured out they're like TV trays pushed together. If you look down at the bottom, you can see the trays
Oh,
where they're just
wow.
pushed them together and throw something on it. Edwin's got the right idea about that. Edwin believes that maybe there's an orgy coming up later.
Oh, God.
If so, Edwin, we may have to subscribe to this pay service. If that's the mom's the
This
smoke
looks
show
like-
for sure.
So I think that's definitely a mom, and then I think this kid in the glasses might be hers. But then like maybe some of these are just like their friends, you know, like they're just all having like a get together. Like she might, I don't know.
I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kids. If that's the case, you'd have 7 children. Mom's bod is far too tight. To be
They
about
don't
7
all look alike
children.
though. They all look different.
I was trying to tell Creed that the girl with the gray sweater here at the end was maybe boyfriend girlfriend with the guy at the end, but Creed says no, that he doesn't believe that he has interest in her or anyone at the table.
Or maybe, okay, so maybe the dude, you know, that's his parents, and the mom invited all these girls over because she's like trying to set him up with somebody.
Well, Creed believes that he is not interested in any girls.
Oh, of course he
Whatsoever.
does. He thinks everyone is like,
Not interested in any kind of ladies
yeah.
at all.
He doesn't seem like, I don't know.
I mean, he
Can't
looks
really
like he could be
tell,
your age. I mean, he's
yeah,
a
no,
young,
they're
handsome guy.
I'd love to know what they're saying right now.
I mean, he's been at the end of the table eating yogurt with cookies in it. And they're constantly drinking out of these very small cups.
I see that. Yeah, I don't know. This is weird.
I mean, she is eating like crazy. The big nose girl with the bad hair. Awful hair.
Did I do it right?
What were you doing?
I was supposed to
Dancing?
no, I was supposed to turn down the volume, but I didn't know which one. So
How loud they are. I mean, Creed left it pretty loud. He yells at me. And then he leaves it loud. They have, I want to say this, they are very happy. They've had quite the evening. They've been laughing it up. They've been hanging out. Oh, there he goes, weaning the camera.
yeah,
What's that on the floor over there? There's like a dog bed.
yeah.
Is there a dog there somewhere?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, he scratched his ass. He scratched his
Can't
ass.
barely see all their faces.
He scratched his ass. Well, that
He wants
is
to know who I think is the prettiest, but like I can
oh,
only
that
see
girl
the
right there,
3.
right there, with at the end of the table next to Big Nose.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I can't see all their faces, so I can't make that decision.
Oh, thanks for playing.
Sorry.
Big Nose, so mean. Duck, would you like me to make her a better name? Okay, we'll call her Snout.
Volume actually on the board was down pretty low. Let's see
I think they just got louder, man.
maybe that's yeah.
Did you see? Did you see the dude scratch his ass?
No, I didn't. I missed that.
No, it was so good.
I just wanted to see
Right-
what's happening
right
over
into
here
the
in this party here that's going on. He's still on his BlackBerry.
She's still ignoring the child, playing with water and getting drunk. Ooh, he's interjecting himself.
So I was thinking, I can't do this specifically because I don't have this hooked up to a speaker, but you can run that Google Translate thing.
Mm-hmm.
So if anybody's bored that's in here, you can
I wish
run
it was closed captioning. That would be great.
That would be great. Can we email SPIEDLIFE and ask them if they can integrate
an email
that?
on their Facebook. You go to their Facebook, there's an email to contact them.
See, one time I just want closed captioning. But you can run that translate and at least catch some of the conversations, you know what I mean? Just to kind of get an idea of what's happening.
Well, I will send them an email and let them know, hey, huge fans. Let me start there. Secondly, any chance for a sponsorship? Would you like to sponsor this? Because, I mean, might as well.
Why not?
We'll interview the people from their houses, the different ones.
No, you know, as soon as we did that, then it'd take all the fun away.
Yeah, all the mystery's gone.
Yeah, then the mystery's gone. And
we find out that Papa over here, you know, was hit by a car trying to save the little girl, and now he's jacked up for life. I can't make fun of him anymore.
All right, this is just too much. Hang on just a second. Wait till you see this when this pops up and see what comes up. Look it up in the top corner of my. I did not do anything. It just popped up the minute that I went over there. So that is just so weird. That is so weird. I mean, listen, I get it. I get it when my phone's listening to me, but when it's to this point. So is this a thing? Can this happen? Can we? All right. It says always translate Italian.
So obviously it knows they're speaking Italian.
Okay. But I wanted English.
Look at that wine, son.
So Google certainly at least is listening well. Translate to English. Google, translate to English.
Google. Chop, chop.
That is weird. So we've got these people are just going for it today with decent sized glasses, at least, which I'm very happy to see.
Italian beer. I've never had Italian bills. No Italian bills here.
I like how they're sitting on a bench.
What is F10? What is that? F10. Please don't this the wrong way, but Mikey, you are very funny.
Well, first of all, that's 10 pounds, I believe.
Well, if she'd have super chatted that would have been great. Did
Debbie,
you actually not send me 10 pounds?
I don't know. That's funny.
Did you want to send me 10 pounds? Because I'll take it. I mean, I'll take it. How would I?
Right.
You know, maybe she left out a word. Maybe she's like, please don't take this the wrong way, but Mikey, you're not funny. You're not very funny.
I mean, I would say that would be more.
I think she was trying to tell me I'm not funny, but
it's not even a donation. That's what's funny about it. That's the best part.
I like that it's like, you know what? I would like to send this money, but either way, if I could, this is what I would send.
Right?
Oh, yes, the Mamma Mia. That's a spicy meatball. Great commercial. Oh, all right. So we see Papa's leg. By the way, I'm looking at his leg. He's got a broken leg. We're actually able to see Papa's broken leg over here.
There, I just made a donation as well. Oh, did I just kick you out too?
Yeah, you threw me out.
I did too. I threw you out and made my fake donation of $1.00 and then 69/10 of a penny.
Uh-oh. Debbie did miss a word.
Debbie missed a word. All right, so now we're in anticipation. Correct it, Debbie. No problem. Speak your mind. We want to hear it.
I want to hear it. She's saying I'm not very funny.
I hope so. Because, anyways, I meant to go to Richard. Richard said, is there printed Italian on the screen? Usually that only comes up when the printed words is in a language chat room, maybe. There is a chat room. Oh, you're right. I bet you're right. You're right. I'm looking right now, Richard. Thank you. Listen, we're a bunch of old radio dudes that do not know much technology at all. So that helps.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that you are absolutely correct on that.
Mystery solved.
All right, and that is true. I am just on the. Oh, what happened? Did something? Oh, is she cleaning up the water that her kid's been playing with for an hour?
She let that kid sit there and make the biggest mess you've ever seen. No.
Pisano.
Pisan. Hey.
Is that a bad word, Salty? Are you making us say bad things? Because that's very easy for us to do.
If you did, it happens. I accidentally had boobies up here yesterday. So
Yes, he did. He went rogue, and then it was so there. All right, so I think you're at Richard. You're right. Thank you. Absolutely correct. That's what it is. So if I can get that thing to pop up again, then we can see what at least it says chat wise. Oh, I'm not now. I'm not saying that.
Ooh, I don't even know what that word. I don't even know how to pronounce that or try.
Debbie, we absolutely love money, but we're not gonna sit there and ask for them. But you can super chat through.
Yeah, I was gonna try
YouTube.
and tell her how to. She's on YouTube, so
Yeah.
it should be down towards the bottom of the chat. I think there's like a $sign or something like that. You click and then you figure that out.
Salty
I'm not good at that.
To be honest, I don't think it's really broken or anything. He's just milking it for the money.
Creed thinks he was injured on the job, and now he's running some sort of a workman's
Scam.
scam.
To take care of the whole family.
It's really weird though that they give him those walking sticks, because to me, when I see someone walking with those, I think, oh no, he's crippled.
I am saying you are, Mikey, but I am not saying Creed is not.
I appreciate that.
I got you.
I get the most comments that say we are not funny.
Here's the thing, though.
Especially me, so it's nice.
I don't know we're in the title or any of that where we're trying to be comedians.
Comedy stylings. Creedence.
But thank you, Debbie.
And I appreciate you tried to send us some money, because that would be very nice. Oh, no, look.
Oh, Debbie got it. She figured it out. You're
Debbie
awesome.
Figured it out.
Well, thank you, Debbie.
How much is that in real money, Debbie?
What do you think that her money's not real money?
I mean, it's like I've got to sit here and figure out.
Debbie, look at her. She doubled it up.
Debbie, what are you doing? Calm down.
Debbie, slow it down now.
Debbie, I don't know if you meant to do that. You just told us you were new. Step away from the computer. Don't hit any more buttons, Debbie. You've gone crazy. Debbie's out of control.
Debbie's funny.
Debbie, where are you at, by the way?
Debbie, where is that fake money?
Are you
as
the lady
Mikey
in the
would
orange
say.
in the orange shirt right there? Is that really Debbie? And she knows that we're here doing something. Is that Debbie?
That's funny. All right, Sammy did the math for us. Thank you. About $5.75. There you go.
Thank you so much, Debbie.
That is
very appreciated.
That is pounds. Hey, Debbie, we're making jokes, but because we're comedians.
It will go towards the channel. I'm telling you, like absolutely.
No, we do. It's weird talking about that stuff, but it costs us money to do this, not just time. And we do appreciate that. It's awesome because as stuff gets paid for that's been coming out of our pocket for a while. As that progresses, you're only going to see more and more of things and ideas and better production.
Oh God, yeah. It will. It definitely will. I mean, it helped me buy another computer. It helped me buy all kinds of things. So it's getting more stuff on the air so we can do more things. And we're the kind of people that hate to ask for those kinds of things.
You're not gonna hear us.
As Creed calls it, e-bagging.
E-bagging, yeah. We're not going to be e-baggers.
Debbie, you made my day. I will go now after I get off here and go to Facebook and tell everyone that Debbie said I was funny, and that means a lot. Debbie, for real though, where are you? Are you in England? Where do they use that kind of money? England, right? UK? That area?
Oh, are you? I think Duck is behind.
Oh, that's fine.
Duck might be.
That could be behind.
Oh, by the way, I do not have a blue wrench next to my name still, so.
You don't?
I do not.
Let me go check that out because I did it last night. But I will say this: the stream had ended when I did it.
No, I mean the one I just sent one not long ago that
I'm saying it might not have took because I did it after the fact after
I got
live.
you. Okay.
But I can go and jump into the chat over here.
Yeah, go get another one of those. Oh, by the way, and I'm not kidding you, the minute that Mikey's video premiered last night, which is on the channel of him eating a Mr. Beast burger, and what were the fries called? Beast fries or something?
Yeah, they were crinkle fries, beast style.
Beast style. I had we DoorDashed Five Guys. It was pretty damn good.
Oh, you can't go wrong with Five Guys, and the fries are tremendous.
Sean, can you believe this? Not confirmed, just in the chat, which from a good source, though, that the guys were not found as of yesterday. So that's pretty interesting. And, so they might have got away. I don't know. Or they're dead. One of the two. Or both. Debbie's in London. Nice. Very cool, Debbie.
I've always wanted to visit London. Always. Debbie, you got an extra room.
Hey, Steven. Happy Saturday, my friend.
Asking for a friend.
Way too stressful having to act out of your life on the internet all day. Hard enough living mine private, right? But here's the thing. I don't really notice these people doing anything for the camera, really.
By the way, Craig, you do have a blue wrench next to your name already. It's like that.
All right, let me see. Let me see.
Go ahead and check it out. See what's up.
We're going to take one more really quick look over to these people before I jump out of here. They're not very exciting to me at all.
Debbie, I'm going to ask you to do one more thing. Please make sure you like this video. Everyone who's come through today, if you give this video a like, it helps us a lot getting more eyes on our product, getting more eyes on the things we like to do. We do so many different things. It's not just we're doing one thing. We enjoy coming on here, hanging out with you guys. If it wasn't for you guys being here in the chat, hanging out with us, that's what makes this whole thing worthwhile.
All right, I have a wrench now. Thank you. That's very important.
Yes. Oh, I think you just told a racist joke.
Wherever they're living, they have terrible lighting. Did you notice that? They had to go to whatever their Walmart is and get that stupid light right there.
Let's see. Allah, Wetty,
This guy, absolutely putting a cigarette back. Were we gonna smoke one and then just?
She can't get into the pack.
Do you think that this guy owns a sailboat by any chance?
Oh, absolutely. He owns a sailboat, and he's also directed a independent film.
Why is there this water bottle down here filled with something? Do you see that? There's something down. Do you see where my mouse is down in this corner here? That's weird.
It's a weird lamp, though. I mean, look.
It's
like
odd lamp.
This tall on the bottom, and then the rest of it's gigantic.
Well, we're gonna jump back over to this party. Is this guy, I don't know if we've properly figured out. Is he just the neighbor?
I think he is the brother of the lady in the orange sweater. That's her lazy brother. He's kind of a leech. He doesn't have a job, you know. He's figuring it all out right now, and that's why Papa can't stand it.
Papa.
Giuseppe must have went to bed.
There. No, yeah, it doesn't look like anybody's in the living room right now.
Oh, and other than liking this video, that helps us out a lot. Subscribe to our channel. We do so many different things. Go and check out our playlist. Check out our older videos and things like that. Don't go too far back, though.
Mikey, there is a lot of new ones popping on right now, so let me jump over to this live streaming at a cocktail bar.
Ooh. Oh, this bar. Remember the bar
yep.
that we were talking about? Yeah.
While I do that, you go ahead and find, there's a lady laying in bed, there's a kid jumping on furniture, there's a lot happening.
Oh, my.
So in just a second, we will
love is in the air.
Pop over to this. I'll get caught up with comments. Sorry, guys.
Talk amongst yourselves for a moment.
I think we got it. Let's see here. And there we are. Not a lot happening here, though. This is kind of an odd...
That's exactly how it looked when I looked at it the other night.
There was
where's the action?
There was somebody standing there just a few minutes ago. That's weird. Is Richard behind also looking at the other party with the TV trays, I think?
It may be, you know, sometimes we get behind on stuff.
Shelly, yeah. One thing that we are going to do as we progress, something actually I sent you a message about today, Mikey, is setting up PayPal and Cash App,
we've had a
Venmo.
lot of people ask about that kind of thing. And you know what? You know, we wanted to make sure, you know, like I said, we only been doing this since May. So we're so new at it. We're used to doing everything in the radio world, very new at this kind of thing. Is this a girl cooking in a bikini? What is this?
Oh, really? Are you still on the same site before I jump to it? Because, you know. Yeah. Okay, I just want to make sure.
She's loading up. Give me a second.
Oh, I see. All right, we'll go back to the bar where nothing seems to be happening.
Oh, man, come on. You're killing me here.
This is the bar where it's nothing but top shelf liquor.
Top shelf liquor.
Did you notice that? It's all top shelf. Nothing bad around here. All top
all we
shelf.
serve. Let me stop this.
Just that liquor. Uh-oh. I don't know what that says, Salty. Are you being bad? You're saying something
I tried to
bad,
say
Salty?
it, but, you know. Ooh, kissing. Hold on. We're getting
Who's kissing? Sammy,
good.
I am not 100% sure. We have been trying to go. Emily and I have been trying to go. We have no. This makes me so pissed when I have to go to the gas station to buy drinks just to keep us going.
Ooh.
Oh, be careful on this one, Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, there was a guy coming a while ago and was kissing everybody. The woman doesn't have pants on, so I'm guessing they live at the beach.
That would make sense. Sammy, we might be back to do some slotting later, a little slot stream, make some money. Not sure, though. Not sure at all. We kind of play it by ear. That's another thing that we're going to get better at. Is we're not sure if it can be on Instagram or on Twitter, but basically to give you a heads up, give you an idea in the beginning of the day, like, hey, we got this coming up and this coming up, and around this time, we're going to get a little bit.
If you want to be really nice and keep up with the stuff I post in the community, it's right there. I mean, I'll make sure it's up there. You guys
see, to me though, that's that. Don't you have to go and seek that out yourself?
No,
though?
It's in the feed. Like as you scroll like through videos, it'll pop up in between like
right. Debbie, you're absolutely right. And I think that's what they're trying to go for on here, but there's a little bit of a weird element to this one, to this site, but yeah, it's pretty much
Wouldn't you tell
Exactly
that girl,
the
like,
same.
hey, we got cameras in here. Can you put on at least a shirt like I have?
I keep thinking that she has jeans on that are down to her
Yeah,
thighs
because of that blue cup.
because of the blue cup. 2 girls, 1 blue cup. Sammy, kind of, sort of. Mikey, I think, got screwed out of a big paycheck, though, from his place.
We're moving
and
to another company because we
yeah.
sold a bunch of stuff, and they took my $400 cut for that month, and now all I can do is send emails to their legal team. So beware if you're going to be out there selling stuff. Beware. But yeah, we're going to have a lot of merch and stuff coming out where you'll be able to get anything and everything you want. Maybe even a beautiful Voyeur Voyage t-shirt.
Steven, you're going to see me laying on my ass with a computer in front of me and Emily snacking on something. That's all you're going to see.
That would be fun.
And cats jumping all around us and a dog walking back and forth with a 4-foot banana in her mouth.
This house is very nice, by the way. I mean,
yeah, it's probably just a rental, I would
you
imagine.
think so, like a B&B?
This bar, I have no idea where this bar is, Sammy. Mamita live streaming cocktail bar. Let's see if we see any 20 people watching nothing happening like us right now. Let's go up to most recent. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't really say. Well, that's all. Merry Christmas. Not a lot of action on this one. Maybe this bar is closed because of the lockdown. I don't know. That could be a thing.
Well, that's like Debbie said. She's like, the bar's there and clubs are all on lockdown.
Yeah.
Now, around here.
How about the rest
America,
of the country, though, like that we're watching? Are they mostly all on lockdown, you think? Or
like Italy and Amsterdam and all that other stuff?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Yeah, go ahead. About here in America, things are a little different.
Yeah. I mean, depending state by state is how it goes. But like here in North Carolina where I live, okay, the bars can be open with limited capacity, and they have to stop selling alcohol by 9 o'clock.
Oh, there you are. The bar is in Luano, Italy. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
10 o'clock.
There's some new names in here tonight or today. It's daytime. Can't you see behind me? It's daytime.
Yeah, 10 o'clock for. I'm not sure what it is for South Carolina, though. I don't know where we're at. I don't go out to bars very often, so what do I know? Boy, somebody just got a crap load of pizza over here.
This girl's eating cold cuts right out of the pack. They look like cold cuts that she's taking from a bag and putting into a container. Like,
is that what it is?
It looks like it, doesn't it? Like really hard salami or something.
Oh, salami's good. I'm
gosh,
good with the pepperoni and the salami.
She is loving every minute of it. I'm gonna take back that this is a nice house. Where's the damn dishwasher?
It's
Why
nicer
they're
than
washing dishes.
It's nicer than most.
Yeah, I like the backsplash for sure.
Well, I've got
to. She's just shoving food in her mouth nonstop.
She is. She's going for it.
Like the French would say, mange becouille. I mean, those look like meat Pop-Tarts she just was biting on. I mean, I think she's bit off every one she's touched. Dirty dishwater. Dirty dish rag. Dirty dish water.
We are here at the... This woman has some big pizza boxes there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 pizzas with something. Is that just garbage? Is that just from like a party last night, or?
I'm trying to figure out. Look in the living room. Look at that PA system she's got in there.
I know it's a party over there. I don't know if that's a kid or not that's sitting 2 inches away from a 50-inch screen playing video games.
She got a PA in her living room.
I don't know. That thing's huge.
I mean, it's like a giant PV type speaker up there on that.
That's like a full-on DJ system there. Me too, Shelly. I'm looking forward to it. I just last night I had gotten too late. We got our burgers and
she got an ugly house coat on with a Adidas tracksuit underneath.
Don't be so rude. What's she mixing up? Look at the little tiny plastic cup down by the thing there.
To all our viewers that are in other parts of the world, are the very small cups basically how it is in other parts of the world? Basically,
that seems to be
all drink out of giant,
that makes sense to an
like
extent,
these,
right? Sammy says, "Well, I know for a fact in Amsterdam, just about everything is closed down, and isn't that where our girl is?"
That's what we're hearing today.
Yeah. Not much happening here. So look at her tiny cup. See?
Yeah, she's drinking.
She's like, it's like the tiniest little sips too. There's another tiny cup over there by the remote control, and she's got the TV going on right in front of her table too.
These people got some money, man.
Yeah, this house seems pretty decent.
Are those tied up bags of garbage like above the pizza?
I think so. Yeah. Ready to be taken out. Anybody notice the really weird, terrible microwave that they have though?
Oh yes, very small. You could barely get anything in there.
And then the cabinets are a lot like Seinfeld's house, where you can always see into the glass cabinets, where you can see all the perfectly lined. Have you ever counted the boxes of cereal at Jerry's apartment? It's like 24 boxes at all times.
I can't believe this girl is still over here eating everything she touches. I'm watching.
Oh, she's still on it?
Yeah,
she is.
Is that like some... Okay, that's something we have no idea. That's some otherworldly foods like we don't know anything about.
Yeah, I don't
know what that is.
Is that
girl is too young to be standing like that. Put some clothes on, girl.
Yeah, no kidding. You're on a video.
Can we go back to Mama Mia over there in her kitchen with the pizza boxes? Did you notice how small that refrigerator is?
Yes, it is. Very skinny. I'm assuming the freezer part is on the bottom, or is that two kind of mini fridges just sitting on top of each other?
I'm guessing the bottom is probably the freezer. That'd be my guess.
And I can't imagine that they use that. I can't imagine.
Small,
I can't imagine that the microwave too is tiny. That's got to be like 700 watts. Like I don't even think you could cook microwave popcorn in there.
You had to cook it for like 8 minutes.
Right.
Don't worry, this microwave meal will be ready in 32 minutes.
Steven says was at the town tavern last week and it was packed.
Wow.
What time does our state, Steven, have to close down? Do you know? I know that North Carolina is like you got to buy everything by 9 and closed and done by 10, I think it is. I don't know if we have any restrictions. And I did just see that I think that most casinos, even Cherokee and the one in West Virginia that we want to go to, are closing down at 4 a.m.
Oh.
But I think they only close for a few hours just to disinfect and clean everything and then open right back up. But still, it's kind of weird. Shelly, seriously? We have a giant refrigerator with the smallest freezer on the side. We barely can fit a Red Baron pizza in ours. It's so annoying.
We have the side-by-side, but the freezer side seems tiny.
Knox told us once about how microwaves work. I hope to God that someday we come across that audio of him telling us how microwaves work, how they cook from the inside out, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was it inside out? He said, I know they're not good for you, but, I mean, I don't know how I could live without a microwave.
Look, I will say this. I use my microwave a lot less now that I have the air fryer. Right. I'll throw pizza in there to heat it up. Whatever, I'm heating up. I just throw it in there and it's way better.
Oh, my God. This girl.
This girl is gluttonous. She has 8 and 8 and 8. And she's filling up those things. Are those dog treats, maybe? I don't know.
Well, I don't know because she's eating the hell out of it, so I can't imagine.
Like brittle or something? Does anybody have any idea what this girl was eating?
Oh, those are, what you were just talking about, that brownie brittle stuff. Do you ever get those?
Oh, my God, yes.
Yeah, the big bags from Ollie's. So good.
They have really big bags over at Sam's Club, and they're delicious.
Oh, I bet they do. Uh-oh, food coma happening over at Dina's house. She passed the F out, guys.
Oh, I figured. She always does. She goes to sleep.
She does. She overeats, and then she's just...
Girl, she has no bounds on her eating.
Well, she's going to be passed out in a minute, too.
Whoever asked her to do that job messed up. She has ate more than she put in that container, and she's now eating out of the container. Look, she's dancing.
What is she doing?
She knows the camera's there. She was performing.
She's raising the roof.
I think she's wearing that shirt because she's got a little pudge.
Look at Dina.
Oh my God, Dina is.
I mean, she is out of it.
Good night, sweet Dina.
Does she even have the? Yeah, she's still got something on, but now where's the microphone? The microphone's gone, Mikey.
Yeah, and she moved the chair.
Cheers, that is so weird. She do her podcast and pass out.
The Dina cast. Did you notice? Like, I'm sitting here looking into her pantry. I'm guessing. I don't know. There's chemicals in there.
Yeah, it's weird.
Obviously, some sort of food. You see, she's got clothes hanging up in there as well.
Yeah, so I said earlier. I said nobody owns a dryer anywhere. She meant to say refrigerator. Shelley said my refrigerator is a dorm size with a little freezer in it, but and full of snow. I had to kind of chisel it out. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, you're fine, Shelley. We can figure it out. I can decipher that. I had a friend from El Salvador. He made pistachio brittle instead of peanut brittle. The ones that we're talking about is the brownie brittle. I don't remember the name of it.
It's basically, imagine brownie dough that's the thinnest you can.
Yeah,
think
super
of, and
thin.
It becomes very hard and crisp, so you can just break it into pieces and eat it.
Speaking of eating, she just went for more.
Yeah, she cannot stop, man. Is that like a top? That top goes down over the stove top, that glass and stuff? Or is she going to clean the stove?
Yeah, she is. She's moving the grates out of the way.
Her mom and dad have taught her well.
I would say
Is she won't eat that stuff she's picking up? Will she eat it? She's eating everything else in the kitchen.
Oh, my God, I hope not. Oh, that was close to being really, really... Oh, Jesus.
She was gonna do it.
I need to... I need to keep these...
I don't know if Debbie's still here, but I'm going to shout her out again. Thanks, Debbie, for that.
Yes, thank you very much, Debbie. That is awesome. We do appreciate it. We appreciate you. We appreciate everybody hanging out with us. So we wouldn't be doing it if...
Even if you can't do a donation, a like on the video helps.
That helps. Yeah, that helps tremendously. But I need to keep these around so that, like, when somebody bends over... I mean, just nailing that just right would be fantastic, you know.
This girl is cleaning machine. Now she's singing to herself.
Be gone, thoughts!
Look at her. She's working it up. She's celebrating St. Patrick's Day over there, wherever she's at. There were men and like grown-ass women in here a while ago when I first got in there, but now it's like this poor girl is, Cinderella. Cinderella.
Yeah, give me just a second. I'm pulling another
I wonder why
stream.
Edwin gave us a sad face today on Facebook.
Edwin, were you drunk? You still around, Edwin?
Maybe Edwin was sad that he wasn't there at the presumable, like he was hoping for orgy where the hot mom.
I saw that. Yeah, I love it. Love it.
And if you have like degenerate friends that would enjoy watching this kind of thing too, please let them know that we're over here on YouTube and come on over and join the family.
As predicted, she's already got to change the...
Ooh, they moved the camera.
They have. I probably accidentally hit it. I would imagine the one with the glasses was up and,
Look, we can see the two girls we couldn't.
Oh, yeah.
see before,
This
really.
is the middle girl there.
Oh, she's...
And then the...
I mean, she's nice.
there's her butt.
Mm.
Oh, now she's going to block the...
Those two girls definitely look like sisters.
What is happening here with this whole thing here is like, it looks like a sushi bar, or like a deli you walk into and say, yeah, I need a pound of, German
Glass
bologna.
doors.
Isn't that weird?
Let me see what we got in here. Let me get some of that Lebanon bologna.
Oh, Lebanon bologna. God, where'd you get that from? I love Lebanon bologna. That's a weird bologna. It's very, it's a mix between what? Bologna and
Salami. It's like a
salami, yeah.
Yeah. It's got a very pungent smell.
Have you ever had a microwaved Hot Pocket where you didn't burn the S out of your mouth? That's why I stopped getting them. You know what? If I ever want a Hot Pocket, I'll get I'll just get those pizza, the little pizza things, the Tostino's pizza roll, not pizza rolls, pizza. You know what I'm talking about?
You talking about the bagel bites?
No, although Emily
Pizza
got
rolls?
them not long.
Tostino-
Yeah,
Tostino
pizza rolls. That's what I'm
rolls?
talking
Okay.
about. Yeah, I deep fry them, and they're fantastic. I have been over Hot Pockets for so long, and on top of that, it's nothing but air. There's nothing inside of them, and if there is, they've all blown out anyways. You know?
I will say this: when I did eat Hot Pockets, I would cut them up like a 3-year-old child. No, thank you, Debbie. Thank you. Like a small child, I would cut them up so they could cool faster. Then I'd eat it with a fork. Look at that side ponytail Mom's got.
Well, you are really. We need to tell your wife. It's getting bad. I think you really like this girl. I think that if you had a chance, you'd be moving in on Mom.
Look here. If I wanted her, I'd have her. I don't want her.
Yeah, she wants. Shelly says my house is small. It's just me and 2 dogs, so I don't cook much, and definitely never use the oven. Listed my stove and full-size fridge sold in an hour. Love that. Electric burner, toaster oven. Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Are you doing the tiny house thing? Because that is really popular right now.
It is intriguing. What is she doing now? Is that trash?
No.
What?
Don't know what that is. Why?
And did you see? It's like a drawer. The whole thing's like a big drawer. That is so weird. Huh? Is that maybe like a refrigerator of sorts?
Ooh, I don't know, because there's a fridge right there, and I saw them going in it all the time. Maybe it's just like a cabinet, like storage.
Yeah, but she did just put. Maybe she's just putting away all the cookies that he was going after. I don't know. That is so weird. Oh wow, Shelly, 512 square foot.
I've stayed in hotel rooms like that.
Jeff Strong, how are you, buddy? Good to see you.
Pizza rolls and
Bagel bites. I love the pizza rolls. I was not very familiar with the bagel bites until she got them. They were good though.
I don't like the name brand bagel bites.
Oh.
There is a Maker Mark one that Sam's Club has that is
which would be, I would imagine, the same as the ones that I get. So Food Lion's disgusting. Most Food Lion brand stuff is good. Those, not a big fan. Great Value brand, which I'm sure is the same as the Members Mark, because that would be Walmart. They are better than the actual pizza rolls, I feel. They're like the little chunks of pepperoni.
Oh, yeah. By the way, that girl is still eating as hard as she can over here. I'm watching her just eat and eat and eat. She just walked over and got her a big mouthful. Look at her. She's chewing right now.
Yes, she is.
She's coming
and
back.
Singing.
She'll get some. She'll get us demonetized. Our guy said those were bug-proof drawers. Really? That's a thing?
Wow.
Are bugs that bad there?
Well, maybe. That's entirely possible. Speaking of tiny living, speaking of Aya! Yeah, she's singing right along, ain't she?
She's like the real Cinderella. I mean, they just left her to do all the cleaning.
Ladies and gentlemen, we were just talking about a, tiny house and whatnot. Try this one. This one is a sailboat that they live on.
How many people live in it? I know there's a baby.
Well, the mother is laying there. Child. Got somebody with that is not a stripper pole, by the way.
No. That's holding the boat up.
It is stripper pole free over here. Oh, our guy. We're gullible. He just made it up.
Oh.
But that could be a thing. I mean, I don't know.
That's a good selling point. Oh, get that kid off the pole.
I know, Rafa. I just saw that. She just finally grabbed that blue.
Finally cleared that away.
Yeah. I live in a village with 1,300 population. We don't have a red light nor a gas station, but just what I needed. Being
A
debt free is
village.
better than having big bucks. Hey, it's the
Shelly,
same
are you
thing.
in Austria? I mean, where are their villages at?
Shelly, you got to think about how many people just live on borrowed money as it is.
Oh,
You know,
I refuse to. I don't have any credit cards.
Yeah,
I'm not going to be in
I
debt
have-
for nothing.
I have a very tiny little bit of debt. I'm very proud of that. I mean, that's just as good as having a lot.
Okay,
all
what's
right.
that lady eating?
Hold on just a second. So there may be. No. Never mind. All right. False alarm. Got a rando alert there.
I'd got one a while ago too.
I'm telling you, we're like tow truck drivers now. We're on call 24/7. Whenever I hear that certain sound on my phone, it's you got to go right for it. Looking for a live pursuit, looking for the live car chases. Until it's crazy.
Okay, that chick got like a cup. Looks like from McDonald's. So she's eating chicken nuggets.
Is she?
It looks like maybe Wendy's, McDonald's. I can't tell.
I've never had pizza on a stick, Loud, but there is a place in when you fly into the Niagara Falls, New York airport. It's just outside of Buffalo. There's a place that makes pizza logs, and it's right there just on the outside. And the pizza logs are to die for. They're basically like egg roll, but with pizza in the middle of them.
That sounds
They
good.
are a Buffalo staple, and they are very, very good. Shelly says she's in Lowellville, Ohio.
And she called it a village. I was like, wow. I thought maybe she was like in the middle of nowhere.
Internet's the most expensive thing now, just about, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Well, she's boring.
Yeah, she's going back in.
These-
She's eating more.
She is eating again.
Ravenous.
Maybe Saturdays are her day just to go to town on food.
Maybe she is pregnant.
That's possible. You know, lockdown pregnancies, I think, are going to be pretty high.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Man, Creed, we've been on for 2 hours and 16 minutes right now.
we certainly have. And I am beat. And you guys have hung out for a very long time,
Yeah,
and I love it. We appreciate it.
I'll go ahead and tell you guys now, I have no friends at all. I hardly know Creed. And to be able to come on here and hang out with you guys, that means a lot to me. I treasure it. I will not be jumping overboard. I had thought about it earlier, but I will not do it now.
Reminds me of a great movie, though. Which one is it? Out to Sea? Was that what it was
Yes.
called? Out to Sea. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
Is somebody coming to join the party, or
He's like, hey, put on the Italian job.
yeah, I think somebody's coming. Is it the neighbor?
I don't know if she's busy turning TV channels.
Yeah, I
I'm
was
watching
wondering.
what
Oh, that is.
you know.
Yeah, you can see it in the reflection of the cabinet, right?
Yeah, she had the guide up a while ago. They were trying to figure out why they wanted to put on TV.
Mikey, let's close this out. Why don't you can you bring up Dina, and we'll check on her real
Guess what
quick.
she's doing. Hold on.
Or wait a minute. Or I can just jump on. Is yours still up?
Yeah, I'm still up.
Hang on. Yeah, I'll just jump over to it. Give me just a second. We'll watch her cut up more food, apparently, because she never stops
quick, though,
eating.
let me tell you guys something. We saw earlier the family that had the banana cut in half, and they were just letting it sit there. This family wraps the ends of their bananas in
Oh, my
aluminum
God.
foil.
Why is that? What does that do?
Well, I don't know. Does that keep them from going bad or something?
Why do you wrap the top of a banana with aluminum foil? Bananas, like many fruits, release ethylene gas naturally, which controls enzymatic browning and ripening of not just itself, but other fruits nearby. By wrapping the crown of a bunch, you slow down the ripening process a bit.
Well, ain't that something?
Give me just a second. I've got something for that. I just missed it. Gosh darn it. Just keep in mind, I'm new at this.
And that girl is still eating whatever that was we saw her snacking on.
Better late than never.
The more you know. They are partying.
Oh, she's the girl over here just actually looked at the camera and waved. That's the first I've seen that.
Freaking character.
Yeah, right? I think for these...
Oh, my God. While you're doing that, I'll catch a couple of these comments.
Oh, sorry,
Thank
guys.
you. We will have a good time. Glad to see villages are making a comeback.
In Sheila, in Shelley's defense, though, when I lived in a small town in New York, we would call it the same way. That I'm from the village.
Look how smart she is. She knew that.
Was on it. I've never seen that before. TBH.
Look, but Captain Happy, the tinfoil keeps the aliens from seeing them. It's a good one, man. I like that.
That's great.
Now, next time I'm there, I'm going to look at organic bananas and see if they are wrapped like that. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
That's right. It's clean. I mean, that is a very clean kitchen. I mean, my kitchen right now is nowhere near that clean.
Mine is. Thank God. I'm
The
proud to
dishes are
report
done
that.
at my house, but that deep wipe down she just did. She come back and get some more of that stuff. Yep.
Richard, let's see what she eats, and you are absolutely right. She's a little more active over here. I got her pulled up. Is she just getting a drink? Or no. She is plowing through those again.
Dina.
Holy crap.
I told you this girl, she'd ate. She filled that up and she has ate half of them.
Unreal.
Queen Dina has risen.
Good point, Captain. Not this one. Girl we were just watching, though. Absolutely.
Yeah, that girl is over here eating those things and sweeping the floor now.
I saw her, Richard. I was watching off the side. I did see her kind of rise and did a little, well, kind of like our, you guys remember Knox? I don't know. Lots of you don't remember him because he hasn't been around in a month, but he would pace a lot. He would just get up and roam.
Mm-hmm.
He could never sit down. Complete opposite of Dina. That's all right, Richard. You yell at us all you want, buddy.
Oh, it makes it easier for me to read, so don't worry about it.
Good point.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, we really do appreciate you guys. There's a lot of people stopping by and saying hi. Some new people as well. Debbie, thank you again for that. What do you call it? Not a Snapchat,
A
super chat. Super chat. Still getting used to that.
It will go to paying for this show.
Sure will.
We will not use it for women nor drugs. That is a solemn promise.
That's right. We won't be buying any Newports with it either.
That's right. So,
but no, we really do appreciate that and everybody hanging out. I don't think that there's anything else coming up today, other than might jump on and play some slots. I'm not sure.
I will not be back tonight.
I know you're taking the night off. Unless there's a chase, then we will absolutely be here.
Right back in this seat. That ring light will be on. And I'll be in front of these two computers going at it.
We try to mix stuff up a bit. We got to do this. We're not going to sit here and do this every single day, but it is now its own separate entity. The Voyeur Voyage, our inaugural. But Voyeur Voyage is the new thing, and I love it, by the way.
And anybody that's new here that didn't say hello to you.
Yeah,
sure
we love you lurkers, too, that don't like to chat.
We love you long time.
We love you long time. No, we do appreciate each and every one of you, even if you don't want to come in and chat and say hi. It's perfectly fine. Lurk away. And a lot of people are kind of forced to lurk because, if you're watching on YouTube, like through the Roku app, if you're watching on your TV, it is annoying. I have to have the stream up twice just to, if I'm going to chat with anybody, I got to pull it up on my phone in order to do it, which is kind of, it is what it is. But yeah.
Any final farewells from the chat?
Right here. That is confirmed, Rafa, because Mikey had noticed that earlier as well.
Yeah, right off the bat today, I was like, ooh, that's new. She's got a bass and a six string.
That six string, bought it at the 5 and dime.
Mm-hmm.
And right here there was a big hold on a second, there there was a big microphone set up right there, which was odd.
We missed the live performance of Dina and the girls.
Do you think maybe they like jammed out last night or something? Maybe
anything's possible. Maybe Dina's like well known.
Yes, Captain Happy. He's got to take the night off.
All night. It's going to take all night. Be honest with you, I'm about to go make it even worse here in a second. I'm going to prepare some delicious lasagna for dinner.
Awesome, Shelley. We appreciate that. That's the kind of help that we're talking about that helps us grow. When we ask for a like on a video or a share or anything, that is. Did she mean to put an A
instead of an O? Was that supposed to be Arby's? What is Orbeez? I don't know. That's how old.
Is that something?
I am. Did you not want to admit you didn't know what it was either?
Ken, you're not a lurker, are you? Nothing wrong with that, buddy.
I love it when we go live and we haven't actually gone live yet. People start chatting in the.
Oh, I love it. I know it.
The comments, I love that. That's my favorite.
I know. Well, Ken, we appreciate it. Comment says we have a pursuit, but media can't go due to weather. That is terrible news. Comment.
I told you yesterday bad weather was coming, and I saw
you were
today
right.
It said there was going to be bad weather today, so I knew we would not have any choppers in the air covering. I think we're going to be on a blackout tonight.
That is a shame.
Come on, somebody in Houston. Get it together.
Right? No kidding. Awesome. Sean, thank you. Each and every one of you. We really do appreciate it. Oh, she gave up on Facebook. Orbeez is a platform. Let's look at that. I don't even...
Check it out. Check it out.
New technology is not something that we know. Dina, here's the thing that's great, though. Dina doesn't do anything. So when we check in with her next time, she'll probably basically be wearing the same clothes and doing exactly what she's doing now. But it's fascinating.
Well, with that all taken care of, and
Ken, I like that. Playing GTA 5 and listening.
That's
hey, nothing wrong with that, buddy. Well, we appreciate it, each and every one of you. When I said that about the lurkers, seriously, we appreciate you too. I hope that at some time, just say hi. And again, thank you so much to Debbie. Thank you so much to everybody. That was a fun stream, 2 hours and 27 minutes.
And it flew by because we had a great time.
It did. That was fun.
All right,
everybody.
well, we're going to say goodbye and play this beautiful outro. Bye, everybody.